Good, muggy, warm Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. We're going to do it one more time with very hot temperatures this afternoon before everything goes back to near normal during the middle of the week. This is the video forecast discussion for Tuesday, the 12th of May, 2015. And we have a variety of weather conditions across the region this morning. Most of the region is clear to partly cloudy. There's a little bit of fog across the area, across central and eastern Long Island, interior northeastern New Jersey, around the New York City metropolitan area as well. Other than that, temperatures are very warm by some 15 or 20 degrees above normal for this time of the year. The normal lows are around 52 at this time. We have temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. And we're going to climb to around 90 away from the water today. In fact, even around the coast, temperatures this afternoon will probably get well into the 80s. Morning surface chart from WeatherRoanoke.com and digital atmosphere software shows high pressure off the coast and a west to southwest flow at all levels of the atmosphere here, and a cold front approaching from the west, which will be passing late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and that will mean a change in the air mass to near normal temperatures by tomorrow. But temperatures today on west to southwest winds, which is downsloping off the mountains, means temperatures get into the upper 80s to around 90 again. We could be dealing with a few records as well during this afternoon. But the one thing to note is with this cold front, there's not much precipitation associated with it. Now, that doesn't mean that the destabilization of the atmosphere or any localized mesoscale features this afternoon wouldn't promote a chance of a shower or an isolated thunderstorm across the region, but I stress the fact that most of this will be capped in the atmosphere, and we'll show you why in just a moment. This is a vertical profile of the atmosphere out of Newark this morning. We see west to southwest winds at all levels of the atmosphere all the way up, and as a result of that, even the slight cap in the atmosphere at around 900 feet, or 900 millibars rather, and then not much of a disturbance here. When we're looking at the vertical profile here, it doesn't look like we're going to see much in the way of severe weather during today, but there is still an isolated chance of a shower or thunderstorm, and any thunderstorm could produce brief heavy downpours. Yesterday, there was a substantial amount of wind damage and hail reports across the just west of here into Pennsylvania, the Ohio River Valley, the Tennessee River Valley, as the cold front and severe storms populate it. Morning passive visible satellite imagery this morning shows plenty of cloud cover across the interior, breaks in the clouds across Pennsylvania and also central and southern New Jersey and coastal regions as this diffuse cold front makes its way toward the area. Notice most of the lift now is across Pennsylvania and into New York, and then basically bone dry weather coming in from the Ohio River Valley and southwest. When we take a look at the radar mosaic, there's a few poppy showers around the region early this morning. Most of that is scooting off to the north and east, and there's not really much back-building precipitation here as the cold front makes its way across the region. We can see this nicely on Doppler radar this morning as well. This is the remnants of Anna moving off the Virginia Capes this morning and away from our forecast region. Agricultural forecast for northern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania from Rutgers University in New Brunswick. Rainfall amounts none really through Wednesday, but there could be some isolated showers or thunderstorms during this afternoon and early evening. Winds for spring west 10 to 15 today, northwest 5 to 10 tonight, northwest 15 to 20 on Wednesday. Relative humidity 40 to 50% today, 90 to 100% tonight. Much drier, 30 to 40% and comfortable on Wednesday. Dew points will be dropping from the mid 60s this morning to the upper 30s by late Wednesday. That's impressive. That is impressive drying conditions. They'll be good today and good on Wednesday. There'll be some light dew tonight and Wednesday night. So 60% sunshine today, 80% sunshine, and loving it on Wednesday. On the aviation weather deck, we do have some fog across central and eastern Long Island and coastal New Jersey as well. Most of this burning off. Patchy low ceilings and visibility values are possible through about early this morning. Dry air will push into the region from the southwest and west today. Clearing skies anticipated, mainly VFR conditions, likely from late morning into the afternoon. Southwest wind 5 to 10 knots forecast to develop early this morning. The winds will veer toward the west-southwest late this morning and afternoon. That means the heating of the day will heat up. Speeds are expected to increase to 15 to 20 knots, gust up to around 30 knots. Wind speeds are anticipated to diminish during tonight. VFR conditions, gusty northwesterly winds at 20 to 25 knots on Wednesday, Friday, and Friday night, and Saturday, increasing shower and thunderstorm potential, especially on Saturday. Generally VFR with sub-VFR conditions possible with showers and thunderstorms. Right now outside of Newark it's 70. That is well above normal by about 20 degrees, dew point 65, that's sticky, humidity 84%, wind southwest at 10, visibility 8, overcast conditions. VFR conditions in place right now and expected throughout most of the day, with the winds shifting into the southwest, becoming quite gusty during this afternoon. Philadelphia's in VFR right now, and it's also very balmy. 71, dew point 66, humidity 84%, visibility 7, mostly cloudy skies. Again, the story today will be VFR conditions, with the wind shifting to the southwest and increasing to around 30 knots this afternoon and evening before shifting to the west-northwest late tonight. And the high-resolution rapid refresh model places our area in a very warm southwesterly flow. There could be some showers around the region early this morning, but they're not really showing up. And here's the cold front coming through. Again, isolated pop showers, stressing the word isolated across the region, and then clearing skies and cooler weather coming in as the upper low moves into southeastern Canada and drags the cold front through the region tonight, with cooler, drier conditions setting up for the middle and the later part of the week, but then trouble over the weekend. Some impressive warmth this afternoon. The forecast models indicating temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s, and we could even get that around the coast this afternoon, excepting for the cooler water. With the downsloping south to southwesterly flow off the mountains means the temperatures even at the coast could get into the upper 80s to low 90s today. A perfect day to go to the beach, but not into the water, where the water temperatures are much chillier. GFS forecast into motion. High cold front moves off the coast during tonight, early tomorrow morning. High pressure builds in, dry weather through Thursday and Friday. The high moves off the coast, increasing south to southwesterly flow. On the backside of it, warm front develops across the region, moves to the north. This is where some spotty showers may begin to develop across the region to our north on Saturday morning. Now, the front is probably going to stall back to the south on Saturday night and Sunday morning, and that means the chances of showers, even an isolated thunderstorm across the region as precipitable water values move through the region. Heavy rainfall is also a possibility. Any showers and thunderstorms could continue into Saturday night as the front begins to sag back to the south once again. As we go into Sunday and Monday, the front may sag far enough south that high pressure tries to push in from the northeast, and this may help to prevent much precipitation activity on Sunday and Monday. Regardless, there is still the possibility of an isolated shower, and that is kept in the forecast at this time. And then just diurnal showers and thunderstorms as another trough and upper low approach here over the Great Lakes region. We're in a southwesterly flow. That means mild temperatures once again over the forecast region with instability, but most of the region should be capped and dry across the region early next week before the next frontal system approaches around our region, with the chances of showers and thunderstorms growing again for the middle to the later part of next week. So for everything live, it's Garden State Weather, gardenstateweather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Have a spectacular Tuesday.